Once upon a time, there were two best friends. One of them had a computer and the other one sucked.
It's one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard.
Put glue on them.
It's one creepy looking bookshelf. Alright, let's talk to Poe and fucking Alan, I guess. What's going on here?
Did you just say Poe and Alan?
Sorry, Poe and fucking HP. My boy. It's your boy, HP Lovecraft, back at it again with the fish people! He wrote about more than fish people. There was actually also a lot of really disgusting diseases in his books.
Speaking of fish people, would you fuck the fish man from The Shape of Water?
No.
You ever seen that movie?
No.
You should. It's a great movie. The fish man's very fuckable.
I don't think he is.
Well, it's because you're a coward. You're not a monster fucker.
If I look this up, and it's like a fish head with guy legs, I'm gonna be mad.
I'm pulling him up right now. Shape of Water Fish Man. Images.
Alright, if I look at this, and I don't want to fuck this thing immediately, you're in the hot seat.
Hold on, where's the fucking full body?
Anyway, I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman.
This is a figure of it.
That is not fuckable.
He's super fuckable,
How
dude.
is that fuckable?
Watch the movie and you'll know why he's fuckable.
What is fuckable about that?
He's cool. And
Why didn't you
apparently
tell him
his
that?
dick, like, comes out of, like, it's like a retractable flap dick. Watch the movie! You'll get it. You'll understand.
Yes. That is very unusual and interesting.
Listen, I already called you a lizard man before. Like, alright, let's just watch the movie with the fuckable fish man.
Anyway.
You're not anywhere close to as weird as I am.
He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hit it so more people would borrow my books over his.
Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly pure. I would beg to differ. I like Edgar Allan Poe as an author more, but I like Lovecraft's work more.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually just say I like HP more. I'm just gonna generally say I think HP was a better author.
I think he was better. He was a better storyteller.
Yeah, and author in general, like writing.
I prefer Edgar Allan Poe's actual writing style.
But for why?
Because it's super pretentious and gloomy. That's me.
It's definitely super pretentious. Yes. Definitely. Yes. Definitely. Absolutely that. Mostly pretentious. Mostly. Don't get me wrong. I like Edgar Allan Poe's works. Right? But definitely pretentious.
Super pretentious.
Like, if you could open up a box of pretentious...
Can we both just agree that neither of them are Mary Shelley?
Just pour it over
Who's
a
the
pretentious...
most goth person to ever exist?
Steak, kind of like a pretentious sauce. Throw it in a pretentious frying pan. Cook it over a pretentious fire. Pick up your pretentious fork. And take the tiniest, most pretentious nibble with your pretentious, sensitive teeth. And gulp it down your pretentious throat. It's a pretty accurate description of most of Poe's work.
Shit's good, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's tasty. I eat books.
I have one thing, and one thing only to say before we continue. Kari kari no yubi yubi.
What the fuck is going on with my mouse? Why is this happening to me? Why does this happen to me and only me? Nobody else in the world has any problems except myself.
Do you have no rebuttal to the thing that I just said?
No. Excuse me.
Did you know what I just said?
No, I didn't hear it.
Oh.
What did you say?
Well, isn't that going to be an interesting thing when you watch the episode back?
Touche. But I'm mostly watching it so I can go back and hear my steak bit.
I said Kari Kari, no Yubi Yubi. What? Crispy finger.
Are you gonna learn the language to learn how to, like, speak it? Or do you just want to learn weird words to combine?
Listen, stop being such a picky P-man. And we'll get along just fine.
Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's books?
Hell yeah! He and that Poe fellow, let's not fighting over which one of them is the more frightful book. I took his book in hopes it would stop their arguing.
Seems to have just made it worse.
Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't.
I just shart. I shart all the time. I just keep sharting.
I cannot stop the sharting.
How am I supposed to meant to stop those two fighting?
That is not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight.
There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Oh, fuck. I don't know. A scarier book?
Try getting the password again.
What fucking book does the kid have? Damn it. Well, that's the thing, is I can't fucking get the password. She won't give it to me.
Then go to, what's her name? Roxa.
Yeah, I guess she probably has something on the occult.
She probably has
shit.
something.
But it's gonna be fucking... The kicker is gonna be that it's like fucking... Guy-light or something. I don't know.
Let's go talk to the fucking, librarian, then. I'm sure...
Dr. Crowley. Mate friend Yeats. He says he won't stop spying on him.
I find it most joyous to torment the man.
He says
I've
you
forgotten,
won't
like,
into that room
everyone's
he
voice.
mentioned.
I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read.
Why not use that computer to
I
go
gave him the
online?
fucking Paul Bearer voice. 2 words, safe search.
Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround.
Please.
Just stay here and don't do anything. God damn it. Raha, you mentioned you were looking into some stuff on the internet. How'd you get past the internet blocks?
Up to something naughty, detective.
Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall.
It's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fan fiction. I figured out the admin password so I can pass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too?
Please.
Admin password.
Wow, she just kind of gave it to me.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help with that.
No problem. Happy to help a man of law break it. You need to look up anyway.
Best not to talk about it. I just hope it doesn't show up on the library's usage bill. Let's see what we can find online.
You gotta drag the...
I guess I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's good. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up. You should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions.
Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this.
Right, I'll leave you to business, so...
Shut the door on the way out.
Okay.
Yes, I sense. Did I sense? Yes, the B-sides are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now.
Well, clearer may not be the term I'd used.
Come again, sir.
Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it.
As you suggest.
Now, what's all this about a hidden room?
I'll share what I can. There is a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. Source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within.
How do I get in?
One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man.
Hear that, Dooley?
Hear what?
Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section.
Wait, how do you know all of this?
Intuition. Alright, we just keep going.
4th floor in the L section. So,
The book Yeats mentioned is missing.
I don't know. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft.
Hmm.
Oh, you're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my taste.
I wonder if the missing book is the one Blyden took. Okay.
You being such a horror writer better tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. You're gonna have a mate?
You too, stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer.
You started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your don't care who started. Oh, that's you.
I don't care who started it, I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here, not a peep.
The quirky killings. The wretch that wouldn't clear.
That's terrifying.
That is terrifying. Quickly hide. The Revenger. Quay 666. The quirky killings.
Okay. Alright, well. Oh my god, there's so many.
Stabfest. Everywhere. Snakes. Tomorrow, the world implodes. Scary Book, Volume 4. The Trundling. Stabfest 6. Vivian's Hatchet. Vet's Revenge. Where's Waldo's Body? Vanity Kills. The Underwhelmer. They Yearn for Blood. X Marks the Victim. Unzip the Body Bag. The Yogurt Vat Drownings. Zesty Recipes for Evidence Disposal. They Yearn for Blood.
Okay.
It Kills. Just Quit. Jugular Wounds, an illustrated story. Jesus. A guide to journaling your own death. I touched its face. Jobs you're not good enough for. It Kills.